Are we live now? I wonder. Is anyone there? If anyone can see me? Anyone can hear me? I'm just going to check something. Just, yeah, it seems the sound seems to be better. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. See, nobody's there at the moment. Yeah, that's a bit strange. Hmm. Anyone can hear me or can see me? Hello, it's Rob from Shedley Wood. Just give us a shout on the comments box. Anyway, welcome back to Shedley Wood Model Railway. It's Rob in the shed. Hope you're well. It's another live stream, and yeah. So today date is what's the date? The 15th of March, 2026. Time now is 15:01 UK time. Weather outside's a bit of a mixed bag. We had some sunshine this morning, and it's all overcast now. So, oh, hello, Andy. Welcome to live stream. Yeah, so you're the only one at the moment. According to you've got two viewers at the moment. So, yeah, so I'm just waiting for the others to catch up. Yeah, it seems a little bit quiet today. Yeah, so what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just running my Merchant Navy, the rebuilt version in BR Blue, Canadian Pacific. So it's pulling a rake of coaches. I'll show you in a mo. What I've been up to on the layout, not much really. I did do a bit of repair work, just I had to replace one of the track of the Fields Yard because if you remember my last stream, my locos my trains kept stalling on one road, and yeah, it's a problem. I found the problem. It was a faulty fish plate. So what I did instead is I had to replace the whole track because it was in sort of two pieces in one, but then I decided to replace the whole lot in, rather than, so it seems running okay now. So it's only a little bit of maintenance. Other than that, I just been in the shed, just running a few trains. Now the weather's starting to improve now, and yeah, we're hopefully now going to start doing some upgrade works on the layouts. So this may be my last live stream for the time being. Who knows? Yeah, good fix. Yes, Andy. Yeah. Yeah, it seems no one else has joined the live stream today. I don't know why, but I did post it. Yeah, I did post it last night. The upcoming, the what you call it? Yeah, so maybe it's a busy day. Maybe it's been busy today or something. Because I mean, the thing is for myself, I'm on this. Unfortunately, I'm on the graveyard shift this weekend. I was working last night, and also that yes, I'm working tonight as well. Unfortunately, so I put, and then afterwards I've got my annual leave coming. So because it's my wife's birthday, I'm taking her out to see a show in London. So it's got to be great. Excellent. We've got some more recruits here or more viewers. So we got Addy Pullen. Hello, Ali. Addy, hope you're well. Thank you. Also we've got Mark in the house. Hello, Mark. Welcome to live stream, you guys. Yeah. So I've been waiting for you guys to turn up. And we got Ivo. Yes, hi, Ivo. Welcome to live stream. Yes, excellent. I was a bit worried for a minute. I thought, what's happened to all the rest of you guys? and now you're finally catching up. So yeah, thanks, for joining, and let's have some fun. What we're talking about. If you, in case you missed, I mentioned about my layout. I did do a little bit of track work repairs, and also got what else is there? I got another recent addition because I got paid last week. So I got paid. I decided to spend half of my some of my earned wages to bought myself another loco, which is the Merchant Navy in BR Blue. So I've got I've got 4 Merchant Navies now. The one I'm running is Canadian Pacific, which is in a rebuilt form, in early BR Blue. So I've been like buying a lot of blue locos lately because I don't have many before. So I decided to get another one. And talking about model trains, because soon I'm gonna my pre-order. I think Rapido trains evolution coaches will be arriving sometime soon, maybe by the end of the month. And so I bought the sort of pre-ordered the free coach pack. So they're the Great Northern Railway teak livery, so it'll go well with some of my Great Northern Railway locos. So I'm looking forward to that. And I can't think of anything else. I don't think I've got any other pre-orders. Oh yes, there was the TMC Thompson 6-wheel brakes I've ordered as well, pre-ordered, but I don't know when they're going to come. So hopefully they might come anytime soon. And cracking coaches. Yes, they are. You're right there, Andy. Yeah, but hopefully I'll be we'll be running on the layouts anytime soon. I think they've got like one of those what do you call it? Stay alive capacitors, similar to that the Ellis Clark quad arc coaches, which I've got on the layout at the moment, and where the lights, because when you run it on the layouts, the lights will come thicker free, sorry, not thicker flea. Yeah, and so when your train stopped, the lights just stay on, because the capacitors are doing their work, but last about a few minutes. That'd be great. And anyway, this do another roll call. We've got some more people joining me. We've got Digger Evans, we've got 156 Andrew, and you've got Andre Eckert. Can't pronounce your name, Andrew Eckert. Yeah, welcome to live stream, mate. And welcome to the live stream, everybody. I meant. Mark has mentioned about the Hornby 00 Deltic. The Hornby 00 Deltic prototype is out over £400. Ouch. Dusty Shelf will show his very nice though. I stick with my Bachmann. Yeah. Oh yeah. The price. Ooh, it's like an open wallet surgery by the sound of it. Now I won't be buying that, to be honest. It's just way over my budget. I mean, I'll stick to my Bachmann and Lima ones. I mean, I've got a Lima Deltic over there, but it doesn't run all that well at the moment because it just needs a service. It's an very old Lima Deltic. Is it the 4-far Marie? It's just over there. But the trouble is this with some of my Lima locos. I had them running 2 weeks ago. The last live stream, and a lot of them were playing up because it's mainly the ring-fill motor, the bogie where the ring-fill motor sits. It's sort of like it's stiff for some reason. I've noticed it with all Lima diesels. The only thing I have to do that is to take the body off, I have to take it apart and file where you got the what do you call it, the support, yeah, file them down a bit so that there will enough like clearance, you know, or make it a bit looser. Otherwise, it will just keep derailing it on the curves. Yeah. So yeah, who else has joined the live stream? I have a TT gauge layout and HO gauge trains. Yes, that's sounds very good, Andre. Yeah, so yeah, on the TT gauge, you know, they're sort of making a comeback. I have been thinking about getting a TT gauge train set to go into my living room, you know, but at the moment there's not much. I don't think there's not many variety at the moment, so I'll have to wait until more and more models come out, you know. Who else is there? Spray it with switch cleaner like Eros, Servicol and Relube. Yeah, I'll try that, Andy. Yeah. What else is there? So anyway, is there anything else I need to talk about? There was one more thing, yes, because I think next week is the Alexander Palace Model Railway show. So I'm hoping I'm going to go there next week. I think it's next week, and looking forward to that. If you see me at the show, just say hello. Just come up and say, don't be shy. I won't bite, but you know, just come say hello if you see me walking around, looking at this one of the trade stands and the layouts. You know, I'm not sure if I would like to do. I usually film the layouts, but I've seemed to have gone off the idea of doing that now. When I went to the NEC show, I was a bit apprehended filming any of the layouts, and then when I get home, I just like edit them all and put it to make it into a movie and put it onto YouTube. But I seem to have gone off a bit doing that now. So you know, because I think you know sometimes you know it's the crowd. You know, you try to get to a layout. There's so many, but you try to fight your way to get to the front to get a good view. But and also there's also what do you call it? It's I can't think of the top of my head now. And never mind. I know you know. I think you guys you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, what other comments you got there? Andre is in Germany, so he has all the goodies from the continent regarding TT. Oh, I didn't know there's TT gauge in Germany. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, thanks for that, Ivo. Yeah. Who else is there who's joined the live stream? I think can't think anyone else. If anyone I missed, just you know, just I'll say hello and thanks for joining the live stream. Hope you're enjoying the what you see here. Ivo's mentioned about insect poop. Ooh, insect poop. Hang on. And then Mark's mentioned, I know you sometimes have a creepy crawly problem, but there's a channel on here. He's in the tropics. His model is BRLMR, and he gets massive centipedes and weird things on his layout. Ooh, centipedes. Oh, don't talk about centipedes. Yeah, I did add a few on my layout, and does anyone remember a few years back? And I did I think it was do like the bloopers video. You know, when everything goes wrong while filming. When I was doing an update video, and I was like, I panned my camera to the engine shed to show off what new additions, and then when I was panning the film to, I think it was a class 27 or class 33 diesel. And then something was crawling down the loco. I thought, what the hell was that? I thought it was some sort of snake, but it's not a snake. It's too small to be a snake. It was like a millipede. Yeah. So we don't want. Well, we do have centipedes here. We don't have giant ones, but we have some millipedes here. But you know, they're coming in the shed to probably just to look for like other insects to munch on, for their dinner. Yeah, we do get spiders in here. We had a spider in here the other day. I found him behind the signal box, and I don't know where he's gone now. Disappeared somewhere, but I'm hoping he's not going to make a web on the station, behind the station. Well, I mean, hope the spiders doing their job, just kill the pests. That's all they're doing. You know, I've got spiders in my flat, and and they, the thing is, we've got a bit of an infestation of clothes moths at the moment. We're trying to deal with them. They're awful things. They destroyed one of my wife's hats. I don't know where they come from, but we're going to have, we have put some, what do you call it? Some it's like a pesticide. We got one of those things that you got like a sticker, great big piece of sheet of it is. It usually just attracts the moths and it sticks to it. Yeah, mothballs would be a good idea, Andy. Yeah, I've got the shop up the road. I'll have to have a look maybe tomorrow, and a few other things, Anyway, so yeah, talk about the AP show. I'm going to go there on Saturday, unless something changes. I'll probably end up going on Sunday. But no, actually, no, I'm definitely going Saturday because I just remembered in my head because I've got to go and help my mates shifting furniture the next day. So yeah, I'll be definitely going on Saturday. Yeah, insect bombs. Yes, Eddie. Yes, yeah, insect bombs. Well. I'm trying to find these insect bombs. I don't think I could find them at the moment. I don't think they're selling them in that shop. A centipede with a wooden leg, 99 what? Bump, 99 bump. What's that all about? Centipede with a wooden leg. I've never seen one. I don't see a centipede in here, but we only get millipedes. There's little long things, Anyway, so anyway, none of this waffle. So let's go onto the layout and see what we're running today. Excuse me a minute. So hang on, just to close up for a minute. Don't worry, the camera's on. It's just put the shutter on, so no one's going to get seasick. There you go. And right, okay, we've got a view of the station at the moment. At the moment, the camera, hang on, it's just this damn cable. This cable somewhere to pull the camera perch. There you go. So it's coming. The train's coming into the platform. There's the blue Merchant Navy, Canadian Pacific. And he's pulling a record 5 coaches plus a PMV. And I just got that from eBay recently. It's just a pre-loved model and runs nicely. It's the only, I think that's the only loco I bought this month. But I did bought other bits and pieces, but not trains. I bought some track pins recently as well, as you can see. Well, these will come handy later. I've also bought some couple of Rocco couplings because I'm going to refit them on some of the Hornby coaches and some Bachmann ones because I'm getting the trains seem to get in the habit of detaching themselves. And what else did I got? I've got a few things. I've got a couple of them. Oh yes, and then I've got one of those. Got one of those screw couplings that fit on your locomotives. And I think there was another one I bought as well. And I've got one of those nut spinners as well, so they're quite handy as well. So yeah, so these are actually bought from about a gift voucher from work for Christmas, and I meant to spend it, so I've gone to spend a bit of money, spent my voucher on all that, all those goodies. So also I bought myself some copy decks because I'm going to use that to glue foliage for the trees. That's quite handy as well. Because some of the trees on the layout, because they're like I think they're wooden scenics. You've got ones of these plastic, those plastic trees where you can add like foliage, the foam, the green foam, or the lichen, add onto the plastic branches. But some of these are like falling off now, so I thought I'll glue them back on when I did the upgrade works. There's all sorts of things I need to do around here that and it's all like, also when building this layout years ago, and it's all like trial and error. There are a few mistakes I've made. Being a model railway novice back in the day, but even though that it's now time for an upgrade anyway. So this has possibly been my last running session, well, running session for the time being. So we're going to make the most of it. Just running a few trains. How old is Shedley now? Oh, that's a good question, Mark. Well, I would say the layout dates back from August 1997. It was actually started in another place in a spare room in Limes Farm, Chigwell. That's my. I used to have a 2-bedroom maisonette. That's where I built the layout in the spare room. And the oldest part of the layout is what you see here. Is the one that is the station. That's the main station area. I mean, it has been upgraded numerous times in the past, but it's obviously it's tired now, and it's time for like just sprucing up. The island platform going to have to be moved and up and rebuilt, because obviously I noticed the mistake I made where the running lines are a bit too close together, because I had on occasions where some trains hitting each other on, especially around the bend area. So that's one mistake I should have rectified before. What else is there? What you got? That embankment looks very. It's just had it. I think it just have to be ripped out. I'm going to put a retaining wall there. So yeah, because I used to have a lot of trees and bushes there, but over time they just fall onto the track and they just collapsed, and also it just attracts more insects. So I had to remove it. So it's just seemed to getting all like discoloured in places. I was thinking about rebuilding the layouts, but I don't know if it's worth doing so, because we are planning to move home in probably next year or so. It's only when my wife gets the inheritance money from her parents her mother who deceased about 3 months ago. So we're still waiting because it's going through probate at the moment. It could take it could take forever. You don't know. I mean, normally you get inheritance money about 6 months, but sometimes it could take longer. Let's have a look at your comments. Have I missed anything? Have I missed anyone? Shedley, right. 156 Andrew. Yeah, hello Andrew. Shedley, are you going to Model Rail Crew in May? I don't know. I doubt it. I will go along, because it depends what I'm doing. I haven't been to Crew for years. I would like to go, but I'll have to think about it, because it's quite a way. It all depends on what if my wife. Well, I would say she's like a probation officer. It depends, if she'll let me go. If not, then obviously we'll have to be some of the nearest shows. Digger Evans, I have a couple of big wolf spiders in the new train building. They mostly stay clear of the tracks. Yeah, well, some of the spiders here, sometimes they only walk in front of the trains, or sometimes they just darted before the train hits them. I've had incidents where I had spiders overnight, when spiders rest underneath the carriages, and then one day I came in the shed and then start running my train that was sitting in the station. Next thing I know, there was an almighty derailment. I thought, what the hell was going on there? And I found there's this spider sort of like mangled. It's a big spider as well. So obviously it wasn't a very safe place to rest, isn't it? uh, so the trip to Crewe is a killer. Hmm. Yeah. Um, yeah, Andy. Just trying to think because I went to Crewe because I went to an depot open day there back in '97, and I believe that was the last BR depot I went to because I don't think I went. No, I don't think I went to any others after that. I did go to the London Underground Upminster Depot Open Day in 2009. That's probably the only depot visits I went, but there hasn't been any like motive power depots left, or there hasn't been any open days. Not in recent years. No, my dad used to take me to the ones at Stratford. They used to have open days there as well. When I was 11 years old, my dad took me and my sister over to the Stratford Open Day back in 1983. I remember that. That was a nice day as well. Does anyone remember Stratford Open Days? Anyone went there? Yeah, it's true, Andy. Yeah, it can be expensive and it does take hours to get there. Trying to think. I think the trip was seemed to be long when I went there. I took the intercity train because I left in the morning, so early hours of the morning, and got the sort of like the sort of mid morning train, and I'm trying to think how long it took. Must be over 2 hours or something like that. Um, yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it depends. It depends how I feel. If I will go to the one at Crewe or not, but because I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to the Ali Pally show, and I can't think of any other exhibitions on anywhere local to me. Um, I know there's one, the smaller ones. I know there's one. I think there's one in Romford because I went. I think it was cancelled last year because I think it was double booked, and because like it was cancelled at the last minute, and and I think there's also, I think there's the next, and then there's another one this year. I think whether that Shrewsbury National Model Railway Show will be on again this year. So that won't be till August. So I'll probably go to that because my wife's uncle lives around there. He goes there as well. I haven't been to the LT Museum Depot, Acton, Mark. I haven't been there yet. So as it says, there's this bit jumping up and down the comment box. The guides don't know toffee. I knew more. I took exception. I worked for Southwest Trains at Clapham Junction. My son just laughed. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, don't sound too good if they don't know, if the guides don't know anything. Oh, the Scion Park. Yeah, I've heard of it. I never. Well, I think that's before my time, Andy. The LT Museum at Scion Park, because I think my granddad mentioned my late grandfather said he'd been there. I'm not sure my dad went there, but because they moved to Covent Garden. Because I used to remember my dad took me to the Covent Garden museum, but unfortunately it was a short one. No thanks to my stepmom. You know, had to spoil things she did. Hmm. But I was 14 at the time, so I mean it was like short and sweet. That was. I expect to spend a day there. Anyway, let's have something else running on the layout. Um, let's see what else we could run. Um, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to park up just give it a few more runs. Just give one more circuit, running circuit for the Merchant Navy. I think I'm going to have to might have to bring that loco in. I think it might need a service. It's making a grinding noise. I think I've had that with my other loco as well. The Princess Coronation. Got it somewhere. I don't know if I'll be running that today. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to run the coal train pulled by a J39. So the signal will have to come down. So right, the train you see here, the J39. This is an old Batman model. I only had it for about how long have I had this now? About 27 years now. It's still a good runner. It's one of a few Shedley Woods workhorses. I'm surprised that Batman haven't started replacing it with a retooled version yet. But that's the only J39 loco I've got, which is the Lake Crest version. So it's pulling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 coal wagons plus a brake van at the rear. So I moved this chair away. Some more walking space. Getting really chaotic in the shed at the moment. So. Let's move you to another location. Viewpoint. Oh dear, what's happening here? Oh, it's all gone wonky donkey here. Cable. That's better. It's all getting a bit. That's a good view. So, what do you think? It looks like the station's CCTV camera. We have Donegal Dad Rail. Yes, hello there, and welcome to live stream, mate. So Ivo, he's planning to finish rewiring a DCC converted Lima loco, but decided that it wasn't worth dismantling the thing again, just to put a buffer capacitor in. So that project is on hold for supplies. DC converted Lima loco. Yeah. I did mention this a while ago that I'll probably never go to DCC. It's due to lots of reasons. One is obviously it's too expensive, and also it sounds and it's very complicated as well. I mean, even have to convert the layout to DCC, it means there's going to be a lot of rewiring work, and all the locos going to have to be converted, and it'll take forever. I mean, some locos probably are not DCC ready. The Lima 1220, probably most sold model in the Netherlands. Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen the 1220, but then I might do a bit of research to see what that looks like. So obviously it's not a British loco. Oh, we've got Lee from Anfield Road. Hello, Lee. Welcome to the live stream. You're listening and editing vlog for channel. Yeah, good for you. Love it by Eddie Pullen. Yes, I'm glad you like it. That's quite a good picture quality for a CCT camera. Yes, yes, Ivo, that's correct. Yeah. Right, I'm going to stop this train for something else running. So what's on the in the Seals yard? We can see we could run. It's just a miscellaneous running session day, so we can run anything I want. What's available? Let's have a look here. Hang on, nothing's working. What's happening? I think we believe we've got an express train coming. Slow it down a bit, otherwise it's going to hit the side of the coach. Lima 1220 is a big 6-axle electric locomotive, partially based on a USA design. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen pictures of them. 6-axle electric loco. Must be a beast, that loco. Talking about beasts, I've got a Helgian Class 77 electric loco in the electric blue livery. I haven't got it here at the moment. It's indoors, but maybe one next time I'll probably bring it out and show you guys. It's got working pantographs, but even though it looks a bit out of place without the overhead wires. But that is a beast of a loco, that Class 77. It'd be nice if they done a EM2 in NS livery when it went to Holland. Yeah. Well, as far as Helgen haven't produced one of those, because they did mainly of the British livery ones. But I think it might be due to the fact, might be something to do with the tooling, because when they went to the Netherlands, the EM2s had to be modified. I think the headlights had to be changed. And a few other bits and pieces that had to be altered when it was transferred onto the Netherlands. But yeah, well, maybe I suppose one day that Helgen might bring one out. Right, see if I can get the other way round. Oh, the trouble is, it doesn't want to play ball. It's just that it's the cable. It's just a pain in the backside. Oh, here we go. I can see the front of the loco there. It's come storming through the station. So how's that for a view? somewhere else. So it's all running nice and smooth today. Yeah, nice to see you, Mark. Thanks for joining the live stream. Hope you don't work too hard, or hope you have a good week. Speak to you soon. Big shout out to our mums who are there or are now at rest, and wives too who carry our little ones safe. Yes, it's not Mother's Day today, is it? Well, because I mean I don't see my mum now, so I'm not going to go into detail, but because I used to send them Mother's Day cards, and I mean my wife's obviously she lost her mum recently, so I think she's forgotten it's Mother's Day today, but I don't know if it is today, isn't it? Hang on, let's have a check. Mother's Day UK. Yes, it's today. Yeah, shout out to all the mothers out there and those who dearly departed. Yeah, it is today. Yeah, I'll have to remind my wife because I think she's forgotten about it as well. But she's okay. So yeah, yes, it is Mother's Day. Yes, that's right. Donegal Dead Rail. Yes, and Eddie Pullen as well mentioned it as well. Yes, it is today. Right, I'm just going to do a bit of experiment with the. I'm going to put what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put the. I'm going to put the mini tripod onto the webcam. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and put it on that. Try and put it on another location, another viewpoint. So I'll just put the shutter down if you don't want it gets dizzy, or it just messes up the signal, or whatever. Let it go in. Unfortunately, the cable's just playing up. I don't know if there's, like I say, I don't know if there's any, what do you call it? The it's like a Wi-Fi or Bluetooth webcam. That's better. Right, here we go. Let's get the flap off. If you can see, different load. Moved it around near the engine shed. Try. It's not easy, this. Damn cables get on my wick. Yeah. Oh, that's better. I'll just slowly move the. I just put the cable on the wall, so behind the alarm. That's better. So, what do you think, guys? Now you've got the other on another point of view now. Is it 3 packs you're getting, Rob? What is that, Andy? Is that the Rapido Trains Evolution coaches you're talking about? Because yes, if it's the Evolution coaches, then yes, I'm getting a 3 pack. It comes with the sort of the brake third, and you've got the composite coach and the third coach. I believe I also ordered a full brake coach as well. That's not with the pack; it comes separately. Just a bit. Yes, Andy, that is yeah, they do look smart, and they bringing out a full first class coach as well. Excuse me, excuse me. It's all chaotic in here. I'll have to do something about this. I kept saying, but never get it done. So I'm just sitting down. I suppose you can see me. Hello. Actually, you can watch my trains from the computer now. The picture seemed clear. On it seems to look clear. So let's have a look at my smartphone. See if it will do the same. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does look clear. Yeah, just look at my smartphone. It's just looking because sometimes the picture's not always tell you if it's clear or not, even though it looks clear on the computer screen. Right, what's the time now? Coming up to. So I only got 5 minutes before the end of the live stream. So anyone who joined recently, if I missed you, I say hello and welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Shedley Model Railway. So far we've run about 3 trains. So we ran the blue Merchant Navy. We've run the blue Peppercorn A1 and also ran a J39 with some coal wagons. Now, I don't know what else I could run. Let's have a look here. Listen. I'm going to switch the points. I'm going to move the. I'm going to put the A1 onto the platform 4 island platform. There you go. Right, okay. So that's right. That's isolated that section of track now. So see what else we can run. There's something else lurking in this. Right, we've got. Oh, I tell you what we got. I've got another steamy, another kettle. What do they call them? So all I need is change the points. So we've got a local train coming. It's got like, was it 5 coach local? So it's going to be hauled by a K3 Mogul. It's coming up in the right now. Let's change that point. That's it. Change the signal, I mean, sorry. What's happened here? Change the point, I forgot to do that one. So you've got the local train just coming in. It's hauled by a K3 Mogul 260, number 61949 in BR black with Lake Crest. This is a Bachmann loco. I think I got that in 2007. So that makes it what, nearly, was it 29 years old? I think it's when was it Bachmann released the K9s. I think K3s. Was around about that time, I think. So I thought, well, I'll buy one of them. Right, let's release the Merchant Navy. Right, points set, signals up. Chuff, 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 chuff. Woo, woo. That's my useless impression of a steam train. And off she goes. So it's pulling a 5 coach rake of a mixture of Bullard and Monsell coaches. And it's got like a PMV behind the loco, the PMV van. What's happened here? You know why? Because I didn't set the points. That's why. So, why has it stopped? Did I set the points correctly? Something's gone wrong here. Technical issues. Why has that stopped? Oh dear. I think we've got points failure under the tunnel. It might be something to do with that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's something to do with that point. That's something I need to look into. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Oh dear. I do like this view too. Yes, Eddie. Yes, I'm glad you like the views. Yeah. I'm just reading your comments here. I'm just bending over. Hi, Shedley, from Family S7N. Yeah, hello and welcome to the live stream. We're coming towards the end. So you just got there in time, so it's coming towards the end of the live stream now. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. Then I'm going to call it a day. And then it's Rob's final thoughts of the day, as usual. So, so what's your name? Your name's Mark. Familyac S7N. Is it Mark or Ross? I love watching Shedley Wood. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoying watching. Yes, I think some of you guys do like watching watching my videos, and I did recently put up a few of it. Was it the miscellaneous running session video I've done? I think I put it up last week. Yeah, so that was like the videos from sort of January, February time, and also I've been uploading every Wednesday I upload like solo running session videos of like individual locos in the collection. But also, I have put up some short videos as well every day. Some are just some recent clips, some of the old clips of the layout running sessions. So your name's Ross. Okay, hello Ross. Yeah, so I'm gonna remember your name next time. So sometimes some of you guys don't always mention your names. Always like the handles, what you call them. My name's Rob, anyway. My name's Rob. Pleased to meet you. Actually, I'm quite pleased with this loco, the Merchant Navy. I got this on eBay. It seems runs nicely, but it's making sort of like it's a bit of grinding noise. I think what I'm going to do after this run session, when I finish the live stream, I'm going to take some of the stuff indoors and I'm going to give this loco like a look at, see if it might just need a lubricating, because it is an old model. I think it came talking about like 25 years old or something. But seems runs okay. Oh, you're back again. How's your doggy walk, Andy? Mind you, the weather, mind you, it's really overcast now. I think they're forecasting rain later. So that's not, if it's going to rain again, I'm going to have to work in it. So I'm on night shift this week, tonight as well. I was working last night. Call it the graveyard shift. Ross, you've picked up a Class 66, a GBRF. Oh, good for you. So what's the Class 66 you mentioned? What make is that? Because there's quite a few out there now. Right, ladies and gents, I think it's time to end the live stream now. So I'm going to park this train station first. So I'm going to have to go in because I'll make the dinner. Start making the dinner and get ready to go to work because I leave about 8 o'clock. So I'm just going to move the tripod and the webcam. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod, so I'll just stick it on top of the laptop screen. And just got to be careful not to knock anything over. That's it. Oh, by the way, I'll show you before I just show you what's happening with the phase 1 upgrade. So at the moment, I haven't done any work on there. So there's a lot to need to be done here. At the moment, it's all like bare bones. The ballasting needs to be done. Even though you got like the engine shed there, you got like the there's problems with my the retaining wall seems to bowed a bit, I'm gonna have to see if I get some magnets or something, to hold them back. And what also I'm thinking around here, I'm thinking about putting another turnout here. So I'm gonna have like a coal siding spur as well. So like a coal yard. So it's going to be a coal yard around here maybe. I was thinking about that. And there's lots to do. It seemed the back seam seemed to be straightened up a bit now because it was bowing in places, but it seems to have gone back to its normal size because I was thinking about replacing that, but it seems okay now. Yeah, and also the Fiddles Yard. I did mention earlier in the live stream that I actually did some work on Road 1. This what I'm pointing here. I replaced the track. I decided to replace the track because there was a lot of intermittence where when I'm running the trains along on that road, it seems it stalls the train. So there's the power's like the current is not getting through properly. It's all there was the faulty fish plate. Yeah, the fish plate's not obviously loose. It's not conducting. Rather than just replace the fish plate, I just replaced the whole track, just this section here, because it was in two pieces. So I replaced it with a whole piece there. So it's much better now. All I need to do is just stick these pins back into the track, and the job's done. Yeah. So yeah, I show the view of the Four Road Fields Yard. You've got the Class 105 DMU parked there at the moment, and there's all my collection of wagons and locos, like waiting to be waited to put onto the track, as you can see. And there's the blue Merchant Navy, the Spancam version, J15, the A4, J67 buck jumper, and that's an A3. And then you've got all the wagons and stuff. There's Britannia there up there, Cure de Leon, and there's all your vans and stuff. Yeah, just a little quick tour. And you got like the windmill curve, that section there. And you got like the then you got coming over. You got the engine yard. You got you got two A3s there. You got the green one which is the White Knight, and you got Prince Palatine in blue. Got a T9 there. Don't know what the other two in the shed are, but there's the main section. And you got the blue A1 and another blue Merchant Navy, but the rebuilt version. You got the Gronk in the bay platform there. And you got the goods yard. You got the station forecourt there. Looks a bit slightly busy. And you've got the K3 there waiting to depart. You've got the factory siding there with all the lorries and stuff, and it goes towards the tunnel there. But this is where the town scene would have been. But then at the moment, it's all like cluttered at the moment. It's all got bits and pieces, tools and rolling stock. Yeah, and then it comes back to the Littleton branch as well. So there you go. So what do you think? Yeah. So anyway, I suppose I better let's put this because we're going to have to go soon. So this is for Rob's final thoughts of the day. I'm just going to try and sit down. It's really chaotic in here, like I say. Right, okay, there you go. Right, just get the camera. Oh, right, okay, so you can see the layout behind me. There you go. So my final thoughts. Yeah, so it's been a good day so far. There's a little slight technical issue, but that didn't last very long. Yeah, so that's. But other than that, all the trains are running okay. There hasn't been any derailments or anything like that. So yes, the Ali Pally show next week. I'm looking forward to. I'm definitely going to go Saturday, anyways, next week. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. If you recognise me, just come up and say hello. It'll be nice to meet some of you guys up there, face to face. Anyway, so let me think. What's other things? Yeah, I'm going to make this call it a day with the live stream at the moment, because what I want to do, I want to start doing the work on the layouts. I wanted to get phase 2 started, because now that the weather's starting, well, now you're getting like the daytime hours are getting longer now, so and the temperature is going to start to rising again. So we're in springtime. I mean, I've seen a couple of bumblebees about. So I haven't seen any butterflies, so it does feel a bit dismal out there. But as long as it's not going to rain, but yeah. So it's only what 10 degrees at the moment. So yeah. So anyway, I like to say to you guys, thank you to all for joining me. It's been a pleasure. It's been nice talking to you guys. Nice to see you all. Hopefully, we'll speak to you again sometime soon. Probably. I probably might do, because it won't be like so. This will be my last live stream for the time being, until when the layout, we'll see the trains running again. But I will be doing update videos, just to tell what the progress, what's been happening and stuff. So anyway, once again, I like to say thanks for watching. Don't work too hard. Have a good week, and speak to you guys sometime soon. Okay, I like to say bye bye for now, and have a good day. Right, where's that end stream button? There you go. Bye bye.